This music alone is giving me PTSD. What is about to come next? I don't know what's gonna come next, but I am so terrified. Like, I'm already shaking. Welcome back, everyone, to Doki Doki. Now, I am terrified still. Because I don't have Isaiah with me, so I don't have Isaiah with me, so I'm all by myself. The door is locked. It is currently 3:25 p.m. And yeah, let's hop into it, I guess. Yeah, I have to crank down the volume on these headphones because I'm so scared. All right, we're gonna do Yuri again. Yeah, why don't we throw in a Nizuki also? You know, just to make her not feel left out. I am already freaked out. I don't. Come on! What is that? What am I picking? Alright. What was that? What? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Okay, I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Enter the club room, the usual scene greets me. Alright. Welcome back, Ben. Hi, Yuri. Half of your body is cut off. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Okay, now you're back. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Mizuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, MONIKA isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. What? About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. Something definitely did. I think it's a spirit. I think you should go see a priest to get it out. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Nizuki as well. Yeah, okay. We need to talk to Nizuki. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really don't mean it. Ben, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm sorry, what? I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Yeah, have you guys seen MONIKA? Oh, hey. Okay, you know what? I was pretty mad at her because of how many insults she was giving us during poetry. But honestly, now that I think of it, I think she might be the best one out of all of them here. Also, we're like, I'm only gonna do one ear. Have you guys seen MONIKA? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Nizuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Nizuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? What? Mind wipe? Eh? Jeez. Oh! That's concerning. Whatever is on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Oh, so both of you are possessed. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But wait. She saw that? Yuri saw that also? Okay, thank goodness I'm not going crazy. but I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel any better, if you feel better about it. Okay, I'm shaking so much. Stop! Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Wait, so something, like, erased what happened yesterday? I mean, good for us! Like, good for us, no conflict, no problems, but it's kind of concerning. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Oh, it got rid of her, like, negative traits, I'm pretty sure. Mizuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Never mind, I was wrong. Suddenly, the door swings open. So sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Mizuki was. I was not. My whole body is shaking so much. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Okay, so we're going back to this. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. Stop shaking! Oh my gosh, I'm shaking way too much. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it. Yeah. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ben. Monika smiles sweetly. You know what? Because of that whole mind wipe thing on Mizuki, I might have a thing for her. But actually, for all three of them, apparently. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika is referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Mizuki has already run off into the closet. Then, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. Ooh, I can make your wish come true! Oh gosh, I hear doors opening in the hallway. I mean in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. Okay, but I choose the book because I don't want to read about some World War II human experimentation. Oh wait, what am I saying? I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. My heart is pounding from fear, not love. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls out a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Oh, give me oolong tea. All the way. Or jasmine tea. Jasmine tea is the best. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Wait, so this whole conversation happens. before Sayori died, this happened in the hallway. Why is it in the classroom? Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Oh, God, I have to say this again. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. And I messed it up the second time. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Woo! You're making moves already. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. What? A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? What? You good? I don't think those scars are looking good. Okay. What just happened? Wait, what? Why did it rewind? I'm back. It just rewind! Oh my god. She took the blue knife and cut her arm. Why? Thanks for waiting patiently. Ben, do you like oolong tea? Oh, you read my mind! Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. I bet that vision was probably from another reality where you, did not survive, so I won't bring it up. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. That perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. You can express it a little bit more when you bring it on my lips. Ugh. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. I'm not scared anymore now. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Ben. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Ben, I have another request. You mind if we sit on the floor today? Hey, what's that? Okay, so yeah, same thing. It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Can we replace the chocolate with Sour Patch Kids? Like I said before, I hate chocolate. I prefer Sour Patch Kids instead. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kinda cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Her teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I used all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Are those her eyelids? Or is that blood? I don't know. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any or harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression slowly breaks. Did I just... Yuri just looks at me just like she needs to confirm what just happened. Then... Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Why is there no sound? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Ben. What? Suddenly Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Oh, come on. Stupid. My camera died. Or I ran out of storage. Ben. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Ben. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Ben? What? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Woo! I mean, is that good or is that bad? I don't know. Why do you have realistic eyes? Why do you have realistic eyes? Back away from me for a second. Alright. It's time to share poems. What just happened? Okay, I need to figure out my storage, so hold on a second. Yeah, just as I thought. Ben, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, that's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Ben? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. My brother in Christ, you don't even remember what you did yesterday. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just don't really feel like talking right now. Please go away. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's understandable, I guess. Okay, Yuri. Why? I think your eyes went realistic for a second. I don't know. It's just a suggestion. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're in for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Ben, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. And I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Ben. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Oh, don't do this again. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Ben? I'm not being weird, right? Let's see. You forced me. Let's see. You forced my hand. Wait. What am I saying? You put my hand on your chest because you wanted me to feel your heartbeat, and then your eyes went realistic for a couple seconds. Yeah, you're being weird. I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Why is there no sound? Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. What? A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring player connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Why is there no music? I'm looking at my OBS. I'm not seeing anything go up in the game audio. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. What was that? What the heck was that? Monika, you better have something good for me. Ben, I think we saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. How does she know? You weren't even there. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. How do you know this? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. What? But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. Monika's behind all of it. How do you know that? And what? I'm sorry. You want me to switch ways because if I keep going with Yuri, then she's gonna keep hurting herself and she's gonna die next. I'm so sorry, Yuri. But next one I'm gonna have to do is Nezuki afterwards. So I think if you keep her distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Oh, I'm down. Sorry, Yuri, but I don't want you to die, and I don't want you to get hurt either. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. What? Wait, why are the E's... Some words are missing. Whoa. Save me, the colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, exploding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating... What? Screeching, sine, cosine, tangent... What? Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Delete her? What? Whoa! Wait, what? You want me to delete Yuri's save file? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's MONIKA's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Oh, she's doing this again. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. What? Please help me? What? What is going on? First of all, your poem was missing a couple words. You were messed up in the brain, and you tell me to delete her. Are you talking about your save file or Yuri's save file? Thanks for listening. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Whoa. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Ew. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? What are those sounds? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Alright! Was I getting, like, stabbed or something? I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Ben joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything will get noisier and more difficult to manage. Nezuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place for everyone where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Ben? Come on! Why is my character not talking about what MONIKA said? Like I said before, our character is the smartest yet dumbest person on this planet. But come on! can't take advantage of Ben to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Ben joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Ben isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Nezuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ben want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Nezuki's right, isn't she? This club is there's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why do I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Ben, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Oh no, she's calling out my bluff. Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Nezuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Sometimes. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Well, I could be your friend. Wait, I just noticed something in the background. That's Sayori. Oh my gosh. Oh, they distracted me with the sad music. I didn't even notice that in the background. I just want a place that feels... I can be your friend. It's just that... Stop insulting me for 1 second. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Ben. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Nezuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Nezuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Whoa! That scared me when that was in the background. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. That scared me for a second. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Oh, you can't just jump scare me like that. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh my god. Oh, whoa! Alright. Is this like a spirit or something? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Ben? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Wait, her eye's bleeding. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Your eye is bleeding. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Nezuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday. But I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I'll look forward to it. Shall we go, Ben? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Ben before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. You know what? Yeah. I think we need to talk to Monika for now. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Did you put this on the wall? Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Ben, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Why is the room getting darker? I feel like kind of like that. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Nezuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. What? You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gone to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. Yeah, can we talk about the background for a second? There are just some things I've been hoping to talk to you about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. Wait, what? What? Excuse me? She's aware of when it transitions to the poetry? She's an AI. She's an actual AI. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna end the episode here. I think we got our fair share of weirdness today. And yeah. Also, Marvel Token. I recorded that with my brother yesterday. So I will maybe get the chance to editing that, but because OBS is screwing me over, it's not doing pretty good. So yeah. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. Hope you maybe comment down if you want to see more of this. Maybe comment down your theories about this game. And yeah, until next time.